This is Rokatsuki in the Henri. Henri cool with you guys, or would you prefer the Z52? I can still switch if needed. Hey W4, thanks for sticking around and hanging out. Appreciate the compliment there. Glad you enjoyed everything. Very dark. Ominous. Now, how awesome is this ship? We've got one bench, two benches, three. We got 6 total benches. So that's how you know how awesome a friendship is. You count the number of benches there are. And you go from there. There we go. Alright, Henri is good. Let's do it. Yay, premium consumables. Ah.
Action stations.
Now, the Henri is an interesting boat. It's got, it's really good as a flanking ship. It's got the speed boost, so you can go real fast, real far out of the way. It's got 240mm guns, which are the largest guns of any Tier 10 cruiser so far, until the Stalingrad comes out. So that's pretty good. It's got really good AP against other broadside cruisers. This thing is a really good cruiser killer. It's also got pretty good HE shells and good fire chance, so it's a really good fire spam ship as well. You have the spaced armor TM that the French have, which means that you're surprisingly tanky in the ship as long as you know how to angle your armor quite well. Basically, shells go through, I think it's like 1 or 2 extra auto bounce checks when they enter the armor profile. So that's kind of neat. You got a better chance of bouncing shells. I've actually taken this thing and I've charged like Montanas with their 16-inch guns and bounced them as I've charged them, and then I've torpedoed them in the face. I mean, this thing is just hilarious. That being said, it's situational. Let's take a look at flags. What do you got for flags here? We've got speed flag, of course. Blood chance, consumable reload, secondaries. I don't know that I would run secondary flag on this. Fire chance, repair booster, and commander XP. Okay. All of those are good flags, like I said, except the secondary one. You've got Hydro going, which is fine. You don't see a lot of carriers in the game. That being said, defensive fire is a decent choice, just because the chances of you getting deleted by a torpedo salvo compared to an enemy carrier, you know, if you get a good carrier in the game, they can delete you. I suppose they can do that through defensive fire anyway, if they're really that good of a player. There's the first fire. Notice how Rokatsuki is slowing down and staying behind the cover of this island here. That enables him to shoot without being detected. So he's just getting free shots right now. This is free damage. He's not losing any health in the process of doing this. This is what we call a very good trade. I would have aimed a little bit farther to the left based on the fact he's turning out and speeding up, but that's okay. Yeah. DCP'd both of those 2 fires. Shimakaze! And back on fire again. Yeah, pretty good fire chance, huh? Nope. Now, what a lot of players will do is they'll jump forward, they'll see a Shima, and they'll try to get in there and get flank shots. The problem is, in the process, you've got all these ships that are going to see you and blap you. So you gotta be careful. This Musashi has a death wish. And here comes the death. I mean, what do you expect when you go into a cap that's got at least 2 destroyers in it? And here comes the death. Well, he is of the Baka clan, so that works. Speed boosting now to try to get in here and get something done. AP loaded, ready to smack that Edinburgh. And you found what you were looking for. Now you can overmatch the bow. I would have waited a little bit there, got a little excited maybe. Oh no. Well, now you're depending on your team to kill him. Or not, because he didn't fire torpedoes. You're zoomed in too much. You need to zoom out so you can fire lower, aim lower, and hit the Citadel that way. Okay, there's that at least. Switch to HE. I would switch to HE and then go for torps. That way your HE is loaded while you're switching. Now you switched, okay. Go for the Shimakaze. The Fletcher's going to go behind the island. You won't have shot on him. And your torpedoes are probably going to smack him anyway. Nope, maybe not.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
Okay, so you're letting the I don't know that... I mean, your Hydro's out, so I guess it makes sense to go to somebody else, but... I don't know, I would have rather seen you chase down that Shima. First heal, good. Shimakaze comes back in for more. What is this guy thinking? Detonation! Fun and engaging!
Our team is taking the lead. The ship is on fire.
Gotta watch out for that Alsace now. Good. Yeah, we knew the Otago was dead. There's that fire chance again. Be very careful if you're gonna go for this shot.
Engine boost deactivated. activated.
Sorry guys, I called away from the computer.
The ship is on fire.
Okay, I'm back. What'd I miss? Lost C cap. 162k damage, so probably burned down another ship or something. Oh, he ran a little bit far away. It looks like he was cutting the curve first, I'm guessing. This is good. AP is loaded, ready to go. Goodbye, Cleveland. Gotta be careful not to go too far. How is the Alcé still alive? Oh my god, that's hilarious. Yeah, cut at the curve first. Okay, that's what I figured he was doing. I do apologize for jumping out, guys. I had something I had to take care of real quick. But I'm assuming he showed you guys exactly what we were talking about you could do with these cruisers. And now he's going in for the kill. That island will never trouble us again. Heading the bow because the bow's got, it's not saturated, so it's low on armor. Superstructure, goodbye.
Enemy battleship foundered.
That's what is so fun with the Henri. I really enjoy the ship. I'm glad that she's out there. Very unique gameplay, very fun. Mm-hmm. Right, I agree. I think that was awesome to see. We oftentimes see people aiming for the center of the ship, at the most armored part of it, and we saw there what penning the bow and stern can do. Also, he didn't go too wide at the beginning there in the initial engagement with the curve first and show too much side. He was able to bait the shot, turn back in. His front turret took some damage, but he bounced an awful lot of the AP salvo, so that was really cool.
Engine boost deactivated.
And now it's just cleanup, right?
Torpedoes, direct front.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
That was gonna end sooner than 5 minutes.
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Engine boost activated. Affirmative.
That's it. So pretty good replay there. It's nice seeing some French cruiser play. Good stuff. And that's gonna do it for us for today. Appreciate everybody hanging around for so long. 4 hours worth of streaming. Pretty good stuff. Looking forward to doing it next time, whenever that's gonna be. Hey, no problem, I'm in here. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate the replay. Good opportunity to showcase some other gameplay as always. Good stuff. And thanks for the well wishes. I'm really excited for this trip, but I'm gonna miss you all, of course. So, take care, everybody. Thanks again.